I'm Robin Lee, your host for Coffee With. You are watching a series of 7 videos with Sarah Sproule, an Indigenous woman in Ontario, Canada. I know you will enjoy every moment of learning about her heritage and her life in Ontario. So enjoy these videos. Coffee with Sarah Sproule. Thank you for joining me today on Coffee With. I'm Robin Lee, your host, and I'm here again today with Sarah Sproule with Wayeshkad.
Yes, Wayeshkad.
You know,
yeah.
I struggle saying
yes,
that.
most people do.
So we obviously are in the woods,
Yes.
and I told Mark the other day, I said, I think this is the North Woods. This is
Yeah.
what when we talk about the North Woods,
Yeah,
you know.
for you guys.
Yeah.
For me, no, but yes.
So y'all probably will hear some dogs in the background
Yeah.
because we're
out hunting right now, and we're trying to obviously get one started. We've had a lot on our baits. And McQua's here with Mark right now because I don't know why she doesn't want to go in the bush, but we've got 6 dogs with us today. We've got blue ticks and plots, and we're just trying to get a bear started for you guys.
So how many dogs do you have in total?
We have 10 dogs. We have 6 here today. I've got 2 puppies I'm training at home right now, and they're 15 weeks old. One's from North Carolina, and the other's from Virginia.
And they didn't get to come with us today.
They did not. The box would be a little rambunctious, let's
Yes.
say, for them today.
Yes. Well, did she finally decide to go?
I hope so.
I was going to invite her into the video.
I know. Yeah.
So, the dogs, we've been out here a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And so they hang their heads. Well, that one is resting her head on the side of the truck.
Yeah.
They're just looking for a scent. And then we did get out a little while ago, and y'all I never can remember.
McQua went, and she trailed one down between 2 lakes. And then because the bear management units are in specific areas, we didn't want to start a bear there. So that's why we're trying to get one going over here for you guys. And then if we don't get one here, we're going to take you, we call it Scoot Dam Road. So we're going to go up there, and then we're going to check a whole bunch of baits we have at the tower line. We only have 6 cameras out, cell cams.
Yeah.
And we've got about 20 baits. So
I'm sure people are wondering what in
What
the
is
world
this?
this is.
this is my dog controller.
So they all have collars on.
Yeah, they all have collars, and then I can have a map, and I can scroll through. I can see where McQua is right now. So I'll touch on her.
You have it marked on here for each dog.
So, yeah, each dog, and they're named and numbered, their collars. So I can see McQua's 207 yards from us. My husband, Nick, is walking with Skip right now. There are 2 older dogs, so we trust their judgment for Bear. And Skip is 287 yards right now.
So the idea is you let the dogs loose, and then they pick up a scent. Mm-hmm. And then what happens? What do you hope happens from there?
Well, like I was telling you earlier, they'll cold trail bark maybe if it's not a hot track. McQua's silent usually till it's a little hotter. Skip will cold bark like woo, woo. And then when it's hot, they'll bark really hard. Either I'll put more dogs on it at that point, or we'll drive around, and it's called packing them. And when they go to cross the road, the bear will cross the road. There's McQua. Hi, baby. You don't want to go with Nick. And we'll try to pack more dogs on it then. And then we've got our friend Sean with us today, and he's got about 6 dogs. So the idea is you can tree a bear with 1 dog, or you can tree a bear with 12 dogs.
So you tree a bear, and then we decide whether or not that's a bear we're going to harvest.
Yep.
And then if we don't, we just walk away.
Yeah, we let it go.
The dogs off.
Yeah, you tie the dogs back. We tell them good job, and then you can tap the tree, and the bears don't like the vibration. It'll come down. Or some bears just, as soon as the dogs are tied back, they come down. Mm-hmm. Or we start to walk the dogs out of the bush a little bit and give the bear some space, and then it comes down. So,
okay, well, we'll continue this conversation. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll have some other stops today. Thank you for joining us, and we will see y'all again soon.
Sounds great.